তুমি যাও কেমন না আরো বাড়াই দিয়ে রাখুন একটু কমাই দিয়ে রাখুন কোন ক্রেডিট মহম্মদ ক্রেডিট স্কুল বলে আছে কিন্তু প্রাইভেসি ক্যারেট তো মেয়েদের কলেজ ভিটামিন এ এর বাড়তি সুরক্ষাযুক্ত সুপার ফ্রেশ ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল যা ওমেগা 3 ও 6 এর পারফেক্ট ব্যালেন্স এবং বেটা ক্যারোটিন সমৃদ্ধ সুপার ফ্রেশ ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল কিছু বাড়তি ভালোর জন্য পানির প্রয়োজনে আমরা আছি সবসময় আপনার পাশে বাংলাদেশের সর্বাধিক ব্যবহৃত পানির ট্যাঙ্ক গাজী ট্যাঙ্ক গাজী প্রথম গাজী সেরা বাংলাদেশের সমৃদ্ধিতে গাজী গ্রুপ
এডি চলবো না না ভাই তো 10 টাকা দিন 5 টাকা বললেন
5 টাকা
ওই 50 টাকা আমি পাই না
না 50 টাকা পাও 50 টাকা পাও না
50 টাকা পাই না
50 টাকা পাও না 50 টাকা
That's the situation at the moment 72 for 4 after 12 overs
ঠিক না গরিব রেট হয়ে
what's happening to the sixers
গরিব রেট হয়ে গেছে ঠিক না
the plot
মোবাইল না লয়ে যাবো আয় না
ball's been changed obviously with a lot of haze outside but the crowd are still hoping that the team come out of this little rut they've gone into at the moment they've got their captain in the middle Sohan the batsman to follow Mohammad Sharif too much prowess in the bat this guy's got a century test by Tajul Islam and Krishna Santoki you really can't defend might get some few lusty hits at the end but it's got to be this pair of Nasser Hussain and Ross Vital look at that side all the mobiles are out oh it's resplendent what a wonderful side stars are shining beautiful here at the National Cricket Stadium bit of haze across the ground also parking might be a little bit of a problem swing around the first ball really making good contact Islam all bowls today well it's bowling short seems to be working today so wicket wide ball 50% short length area 25% good length just the one yorker that was his off ball so not too bad either look at that haze just in different layers we can see it from here one layer is pretty thick and of course the lights also having that effect on the haze pushed it up driven fluently but straight to the fielder no chance of a run here Nasser Hussain will be under a bit of pressure here you know
he certainly will home captain and in picture ex-captain of Bangladesh Habibul Basha, now the chairman of selectors, and to his right, former Sri Lankan captain Mahenjai Wardner.
It's been difficult for the sixers today, but I suppose law of averages is going to catch up with you sooner than later, and this gentleman will be pretty pleased with what has transpired today with his team. Mahela Javardhana doesn't show any emotions at the moment. I'm sure he's very, very content inside. Smash it goes. And it's going to evade that fielder. Good effort, but a futile effort. They needed that ball very, very badly.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Hasn't been given much to work with in terms of width. But as soon as he was, one eye will hit through and over the offside. Opens up his
body on the mat. Yeah. Eagle eyes. Well done, umpire.
So this is Whiteley this series so far. Didn't bat 10 from 14. He really struggled there against Camilla. And 25 not out from 12 against Russia into his own. not out from mate today, but that sort of deliveries ago showed. So this is Whiteley this series so far. Didn't bat 10 from 14. He really struggled there against Camilla. And 25 not out from 12 against Rajshahi, coming into his own. 11 not out from mate today, but that shot a couple of deliveries ago shows you what he's capable of. So him and this man in picture, his captain Nasir Hussain, hoping to bat the majority of these remaining overs to try and get them to a respectable score. Really unfamiliar territory for the Sylet Sixers, 79 for 4.
To just a single. 13 done. 80 for 4.
কাজটা নিরাপদ হোক পথ চলা। ভাবনা থেকেই ভালো কাজের শুরু। অ্যান্টিঅক্সিডেন্ট ও ফ্লেভোনয়েড সমৃদ্ধ এক অসাধারণ ব্র্যান্ডের ফ্রেশ প্রিমিয়াম টি খুলে দেয় ভাবনার দুয়ার।
Well, cricket is a great leveler, and that's pretty evident from that scorecard, isn't it? The Sylet Sixers, the last game against Russia, he scored 205 runs. And today, they're looking at a score which may be one of the lower totals so far. Mash over the infield, not going to stop that. Racing away to the fresh third-man boundary for 4 runs.
Nicely played. Use the pace of this man. We've seen his raw pace today. Jofra Archer just giving him some width and using that to his advantage. Nasir Hussain, good shot. 84 for 4 that we want to now. They'll have the quality, to get themselves to a decent and defendable total. So they're going to have to work hard.
Short pitch delivery coming. Not quite. Good stuff. Ocean run, quick run call. The partner responded. Still a little disappointed. Could have done a little better with that.
There he was. He felt there was an opportunity to get that run out. I think this is a good call. Even if he had got that ball right at the stumps, touch and go, he would have been gone actually. And that's why the disappointment, Shamim. However, another single to the total. A very important one. Sylet Sixers.
Good interception points today for the Sylet Sixers. Coming down the wicket, got the wickets, but see, the boundaries are pretty much, they've waited for some balls to come on to them and then played off the back foot, and some they've gone forward and reached. There you see the throbbing yellow ones. 15 runs partnership, very, very precious at the moment, of 13 balls between Nasir Hussain and Ross Whiteley. These two have got to stick around till the end. They're going to post an imposing total. Moves across, trying to just upset the rhythm of the bowler. The initial trigger movement just was cramped for space. Initial thoughts were pull it down to the onside. But the press are here for the newspapers tomorrow morning. Hard-working photographers, well known to us. That's up in the air, but it's going to be very fortunate that lands in no man's land. But that initial movement across outside the line of the off stump, can't understand. He just is not in control of the shot.
I think what made this more difficult was the fact that it was a slow ball and pretty well executed. It makes it even worse to deal with. 104 Ks that one, and you can see the others 138, 139. So down the wicket, it's in the air, and he's not going to get there, Mamdula. Bowling at good pace, and we saw Shabir come down to him and try and pull him. I don't know why you would want to be coming down to him with his bowling so quickly.
In a inexplicable, and you're almost paying the price there. Very fortunate that ball falling in no man's land. Both the batsmen have been fortunate in that regard. Playing with danger when you're trying to come forward to a ball, you should be really playing off the back foot. There he goes, tries the scoop, misses this altogether. Good over. 87 for 4.
Hi, a fresh money then.
Hello, Tamim.
Hi.
Is it safe for him?
No,
Huh?
it's the safest.
Thank you, Tamim.
মেমব্রেন ফিল্ট্রেশন ও ড্রপলেট মেথড সহ মোট 15টি কঠিন ধাপে পৃথিবীর সর্বাধুনিক স্ট্যান্ডার্ড নিশ্চিত করে তৈরি হচ্ছে দেশের সবচেয়ে নিরাপদ পানি সুপার ফ্রেশ ড্রিঙ্কিং ওয়াটার।
Would have thought after the way they dominated the first 3 games that Sylet Sixers would be.
পানির প্রয়োজনে আমরা আছি সব সময় আপনার পাশে। বাংলাদেশের সর্বাধিক ব্যবহৃত পানির ট্যাঙ্ক গাজী ট্যাঙ্ক, গাজীর প্রথম, গাজীর সেরা, বাংলাদেশের সমৃদ্ধিতে গাজী গ্রুপ।
Overs for 10 runs. He's generated a better place. Good economy. Whips it away. They get a single. Gautam Bimani is waiting downstairs. Let's go around and join him.
Yes, I've got Benny Howell from the Khulna Titans with me. Not your first season here. How's Bangladesh been treating you, particularly this Khulna franchise?
Oh, the Khulna franchise has been amazing. They've been absolutely brilliant. I mean, the crowd here are incredible. I'm loving every minute of it.
On the bench today, but in terms of the way your team's doing, disappointing outing last time around, but what a turnaround.
Well, we have a strong squad. We have a number of overseas, and the locals are pretty good as well. So we could squeeze into 130 here. I think we're in a good shout.
What was the chat at the start of the game? Because I know when Mahmudullah put Dhaka into bat, you guys conceded 202, and that was a bit too much.
Be aggressive. We want to be aggressive early on. I think Joff Archer showed that with that lethal bouncer, and we've done that now. We've just got to finish it off, I think, the last few overs.
Tell us a little bit about some of the guys in your squad, because Joffrey Archer, we don't know enough about him, but he comes across as a bit of a character. He enjoyed bowling that short ball.
Yeah, he is. He's typical West Indian, sort of got his limbs, he runs up, but he plays county cricket, and he gets a few wickets over there. A lot of bowls, a lot of bounces. And
Yeah, there's the boundary. That's not going to please Benny too much over there. Wonderful shot. I think it's a much-needed shot from the Sylet Sixers there. But nonetheless, you've still got things under control. Just having a look at that delivery from Carlos Brathwaite. And the captain, Nasser Hussain, doing what he does best. But nonetheless, playing in the dew, is that something all of you have talked about?
yeah, we have. We've actually practiced bowling with wet balls because obviously it gets wet very quickly, so it's difficult to grip, especially with slow balls. So yeah, we practiced it, and we got 4 overs, 5 overs, 6 overs left.
Yeah, one key change to your team is the inclusion of the gentleman fielding at long on, Michael Slinger. You've played a lot with him and under him as well.
Yes, he's a superb bloke, great cricketer, and hope he can perform tonight for sure.
Well, thanks for your time, and I hope your squad goes well, and good luck for the run chase.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.
Very interesting over so far. We had one boundary hit down the ground, and there's slower bouncer that this guy so very well. But a dot ball. So you're saying comfortable in the middle there. Missed the runs after he hit that boundary. This is good cricket from Nasser Hussain. Lowest total so far by, surprisingly, the reigning champions Dhaka Dynamites in their very first game against the Sylet Sixers, 136. 5 overs to go after this. Alright, will Sylet be the ones who will be just having the lowest and the highest negative score in the Sylet stage of this BPL? Waits on that one, swivels round, finds the fielder, but they're comfortably through for a single. To finish off the 15th over, it's 96 for 4.
छुपे के ताका
নিরাপদ হোক পথ চলা। ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট এর আয়োডিন ও ব্যালেন্সড মিনারেলস শরীরের ইলেকট্রোলাইট ব্যালেন্স করে যেন আপনি থাকেন সবসময় অ্যাক্টিভ। ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট, অ্যাক্টিভ সারাদিন।
It's been pretty much up and down, hasn't it? Right through the innings, some big overs, and then you have some mediocre ones, and the ones they've lost the wickets in, the red dots down the bottom, have been the problem. Rebuilding the innings. Two overs for 22 runs. Now, is he the man they're going to go after now? Is he the weak link? Well, he's trying to go for it, got the toe end of the bat. And they go through for the second run. Here comes the throw. This is going to be touch and go. They couldn't gather it.
That's good running. Very good running. And Ross Whiteley especially, as soon as he hit that, he knew he was running back to the danger end. And he took off like a hare. Those big long strides, obviously an advantage to him, but he knew straight away. And good running here as well. All these runs, huge difference.
Fantastic shot that.
It's nicely played, slightly short. You were asking if this is the man that's going to be targeted. If he's going to bowl like that, it certainly will be. Slightly short and not the pace of Archer. We trouble any batsman at this level. And comfortably put away.
Yes. Swiveled round and smashed it away. Fantastic shot that.
That's nicely played, slightly short. You were asking if this is the man that's going to be targeted. If he's going to bowl like that, it certainly will be. Slightly short and not the pace of Archer we saw earlier. That's going to trouble any batsman at this level. Well watched and comfortably put away.
Yes, I thought they might just target him because he's not overly confident with his first two overs given away 22 runs. The second today, all round. That's a good delivery, just in the block hole, enabling a dot ball to take effect. Look at that, 34% in that area on the leg side between square leg and to the mid-wicket region. Onus mainly on the leg. Nasser Hussain knows that he's got to step on the gas. Take a few chances, throw caution to the wind. It's on.
Yeah, good variation. 96.9 kilometers an hour, so you can certainly see that thinking about what he needs to do out there. Baudry. Here it is. A little bit of extra bounce as well. Looking to pay that late cut, and the ball's not there by the time he wants to. He's getting wrapped on the glove. Still a single though to Nix's total.
What is Whiteley going to do now? Oh, he bowled it wide, he reached for it, got the toe end of the bat. And just the single results of the last ball of the one more delivery left. I thought it was over. So far, 8 runs.
32 runs at least. And hopefully they can get a couple of boundaries in there as well. They can easily add another 40 runs. 144 to 150 runs. I think with their bowling attack, they can defend that.
And just has to dig it out, trying to play it straighter, gets the thick inside part of the bat and trickles away for a single. That completes the 16th over. It's 105 for 4, and the umpire just signaling the Bosundhara LP Gas strategic timeout.
পানির প্রয়োজনে আমরা আছি সবসময় আপনার পাশে। বাংলাদেশের সর্বাধিক ব্যবহৃত পানির ট্যাঙ্ক গাজী ট্যাঙ্ক। গাজীর প্রথম, গাজীর সেরা। বাংলাদেশের সমৃদ্ধিতে গাজী গ্রুপ। ভাবনা থেকেই ভালো কাজের শুরু। অ্যান্টিঅক্সিডেন্ট ও ফ্লেভোনয়েড সমৃদ্ধ এক অসাধারণ ব্র্যান্ডের ফ্রেশ প্রিমিয়াম টি খুলে দেয় ভাবনার দুয়ার। কাঁচামালে তৈরি গাজী পিভিসি পাইপ, আগাগোড়া মজবুত, বাংলাদেশের সেরা পাইপ। গাজী পাইপ আগে আসলে কত উপকারী না পাইতাম। গাজী প্রথম, গাজী সেরা। আমি ভয় পেলেও মা ভয় পেত না, আর আমি যখন জিতে যাই বাংলাদেশের হয়ে তখন জিতে যায় মা। এমন হাজারো বাচ্চাদের স্বপ্ন জয়ে সাথে আছে ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার। এর ট্রিপল অ্যাকশন ফর্মুলা নিশ্চিত করে স্ট্রেংথ, ইমিউনিটি ও ইন্টেলিজেন্স। ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার, আমি জিতলে জিতে যায় মা।
ও তো ক্যাডেট কলেজে ফার্স্ট হয়েছিল। কোন ক্যাডেট?
ময়মনসিং ক্যাডেট কলেজ।
কিন্তু ময়মনসিং ক্যাডেট তো মেয়েদের কলেজ।
ভিটামিন এ এর বাড়তি সুরক্ষাযুক্ত সুপার ফ্রেশ ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল, যা ওমেগা 3 ও 6 এর পারফেক্ট ব্যালেন্স এবং বেটা ক্যারোটিন সমৃদ্ধ। সুপার ফ্রেশ ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল, কিছু বাড়তি ভালোর জন্য। ভাই একটা ফ্রেশ পানি দেন।
Hello, Tamim.
হাই।
Is it safe for him?
নো,
Huh?
ইটস দ্য সেফেস্ট।
Thank you, Tamim.
মেমব্রেন ফিল্ট্রেশন ও ড্রপলেট মেথড সহ মোট 15টি কঠিন ধাপে পৃথিবীর সর্বাধুনিক স্ট্যান্ডার্ড নিশ্চিত করে তৈরি হচ্ছে দেশের সবচেয়ে নিরাপদ পানি, সুপার ফ্রেশ ড্রিঙ্কিং ওয়াটার।
LP gas strategic timeout. Well, it was a perfect time for Sylet Sixers to have a strategic timeout. They really need to regroup. Nasir Hussain played well for his 33. Hit 4 boundaries. He's been very consistent on the onside. And the reason why, stumps were attacked, and that's why he used the angle. After 16 overs, the total is just 105 for the loss of 4 wickets. Well, they have to do everything in these last 4 overs. Sylet Sixers straight away getting into the act. Nasir Hussain. Arthur, what are the chances of Sylet Sixers ending up at? What sort of total are you looking at?
160. If they go 10 runs in an over from here on, they will end up at 144. But they would want to get somewhere near to 160. Nasir Hussain is really batting well, 34 of just 25 deliveries. So he needs some support from the other end. And we've seen what he can also hit. So they need to look to get some boundaries here. And if they can, then certainly 160 is possible. But you got to give credit to khulna. The way they have bowled, created the pressure initially, picking up the wickets, to come back for the second. It's good work from khulna.
Good effort on that occasion from Sylet Sixers batsman. Have a look. 10 and over will get them to 145. They would like to finish beyond that, to make a game out of this, match out of this. In due conditions, 150 is not going to challenge the opposition.
Partnership is also good, 42 runs of 32 deliveries. A lot will depend on the captain himself, Nasir Hussain. He's not been able to pick up 6 so far, 4 fours, 1 4-2 quietly.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it, with Nasir Hussain? He's a conservative batsman. He doesn't like to hit the ball in the air. But the situation is demanding that he should go big. Singles are not going to serve the purpose.
He's more than capable of hitting sixes, but the point is where the bowlers have actually targeted. We mentioned about earlier on that he scored most of the runs on the leg side because he targeted on his stumps. So he's made life difficult for Nasir Hussain. Still a pretty healthy strike rate of 134 for Nasir Hussain. But you want to see him hitting sixes, not just from him, from Maitreya's also.
Well, that's intelligent bowling from Brathwaite. At this stage, batsmen are looking to heave the ball either over mid-off or mid-on or mid-wicket. Well, just bowling outside the off-stump, asking the batsman to reach for it. Good thinking. Adding to the misery of Sylet 6's batsman. Once again, a very good delivery. End the block hold. End of a very good over. 17 overs completed, and it's only 110 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets.
সর্বোৎকৃষ্ট কাঁচামালে তৈরি গাজী পিভিসি পাইপ আগাগোড়া মজবুত বাংলাদেশের সেরা পাইপ গাজী পাইপ আগে আসলে কত উপকারী না পাইতাম গাজী প্রথম গাজী সেরা ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট এর আয়োডিন ও ব্যালেন্সড মিনারেলস শরীরের ইলেকট্রোলাইট ব্যালেন্স করে যেন আপনি থাকেন সবসময় অ্যাক্টিভ ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট সারাদিন
and get it easily. Let's go down to Gotham on the sidelines.
We're just trying to judge what the mood is like in the Khulna Titans camp. They've played so well till now. I've got the team manager, Nafiz Iqbal, who of course played in Bangladesh colours as well. What do you see? How do you see the game going so far?
Yeah, actually, bowler has been bowling really well, and we are on the top at the moment. So far, I believe we are looking to restrict them like around 135 to 140 will be great for us.
But when you started, do you expect, because each time their openers have come out to bat so far here, they've scored 50 plus, twice they've scored 100. Did you expect that you'd be in this position now?
That was our plan. Like they have been batting really well, especially the top orders. The openers has been a great partnership. So we were planning to get early wickets so that we can expose the middle order.
How good has Mahmudullah been, taking catches, wickets, getting his field placings right?
Oh, he's a fabulous character. He's a great captain, and he's doing very well so far.
Tell us about some of the other characters in your team. A couple of guys sitting out. We spoke to Benny right now. There's Abbott as well sitting there. Who are the real characters who make your dressing room come alive?
Actually, everybody is a great kid over here, and especially the West Indian guys. They are really funny. Riley, he has a great sense of humor. Overall, we got a very good character this time.
Yes, I know there's Carlos Brathwaite as well. He's been part of so many franchises around the world. We're still to see him explode with the bat, but he can be pretty funny in the dressing room as well.
Yeah, he just got one game, so I hope he will explode and he will do some fireworks for Khulna.
Silky smooth Mahela Jayawardene there.
Oh, he's a great man. Like, I'm just learning from him a lot. Like, he got a great head, and so we are learning and. He's out for 3 games, I guess, and well, so hopefully we're going to see him playing very soon.
I didn't mean never, I just meant not during this tournament and not against the Khulna Titans. But thank you for your time and good luck for the tournament.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Well, it was interesting to hear Nafiz saying that these Western guys, they are very funny. Let me tell you, Jofra Archer was not funny. He was scary tonight, especially for the batsman. with his opening spell, he's softened the batsman. The reason why. It's because of his effort. And it is bad. Only
तुम्हें कॉलेज
সুরক্ষাযুক্ত সুপার ফ্রেশ 45 সয়াবিন তেল 306 এর পারফেক্ট
वो तो कैडेट कॉलेज
Islam also.
ময়মনসিংহ ক্যাডেট কলেজ
কিন্তু ময়মনসিংহ ক্যাডেট তো মেয়েদের কলেজ
ভিটামিন এ এর বাড়তি দাম
কাজী প্রথম, কাজী সেরা। Tanto jump at the very last. Did get hold of it, but he lost his balance. Had he got hold of it properly, still would have been six.
Well, the intentions to catch that one wasn't there. He was just trying to keep the ball in the playing area. Great effort. Everything working for Khulna Titans. They've been absolutely brilliant in the field.
After being hit for he was never in Whiteley. Easy catch in the end. Good wicket. A chain of wicket falls. He's gone. Whiteley gone for 27. 124 for
নিরাপদ পথ চলা।
Maybe another wicket. Artificial Haq, the fielder.
Brilliant effort, nevertheless. Nasser is side. He was quite influential in the last game, where he was able to hit a six in the last over and paved way for another victory. Have a look how hazy it is. At times, it's difficult to see.
গাজীটার নিরাপদ হোক পথ চলা।
Have so far only managed 126 in 19 overs. What can they do in the last? Start with a single. To fetch the ball from outside the off stump. Only sliced it in the air. A good one. Is he out? Here's the referral. Bit of work for the third umpire.
He smashed that down the ground and he came back. style, and he's on strike. Nasser.
In the gap. They're looking for two. Not this time. The fielder was alert. Sylet Sixers ending up with 135 for 5 in allotted 20 overs. That's their lowest total so far. Any team so far in this tournament as well.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed because Sylet Sixers came to the third match with very high hopes, rather fourth match. But you've got to give credit where it's due, and Khulna Titans deserve the credit for restricting Sylet Sixers to 135 for 5 in 20 overs, which is also the lowest total in the tournament so far this season. Let's go down to Gautam.
Yes, perhaps a little bit disappointing as far as the effort is concerned, but nonetheless, one of the architects of getting where they got was Ross Whiteley. Ross, not quite the performance of the first 3 games, but nonetheless, cricket is a great leveler.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, getting 205 or 3 yesterday, bit of a slower start today, but we got ourselves up to a score that we can, gets us in the game. So hopefully our bowlers can do the job that they've been doing for the last couple of games.
The openers have been giving you explosive starts in all 3 games. Today it was a bit of a test for the middle order, who hadn't maybe got enough time out in the middle.
Yeah, absolutely, and he showed Nasir batted really nicely through the middle. He came away with, I think, 40 odds, so he got us up to a respectable total from where we were, and hopefully our bowlers can do the job now, yeah?
A few fireworks coming off his try and hear what you're saying. You had a slow start to the tournament, but after that, a couple of explosive knocks. It must be...
Yeah, I mean, getting used to the new conditions down here. I mean, never played in Bangladesh, but now and hopefully
Quick word about the crowd to finish. They've really come in numbers to support you. Fireworks and all it's come from them.
absolutely, yeah. I mean, as you can hear now, the crowd's absolutely fantastic. And, hopefully they'll be our 12th man ready to the fielding.
Thanks, Ross, and go well. Thank you.
Well, Sylet Sixers came to this ground with a huge reputation. Their both games.
আপনার লেগে একটা লিংক পাঠাই দিছি আপনারা মানে যাবেন খালি দেখবেন হ্যাঁ
And then it was hard work of batsmen. They only managed 35 runs in 20 overs. Credit goes to the bowlers who bowled really well. All the bowlers contributing, and fielders, they were alert in the field, took all the chances. So the target for Khulna Titans is going to be 136. And to join us in a little while.
Karan. আপনার ইসমিতে সেটিং করা এটাই তো পেয়েছি খেলা দেখা যাবো সব সেটা অন্যরকম আপনার সেটা অন্যরকম হয়েছে
Commonwealth Bank Women's Ashes Series live and exclusive on Willow.
but it's past the slipper and it's going to race away to the boundary for the first 4 of this game.